Alright, so I think I'm recording. Let's take a look at problem 7. We're asked to find the end behavior of a rational function. A rational function is a ratio of polynomial functions. So we compare the degree of the numerator against the degree of the denominator, and we're given our polynomials, our numerator and denominator, not necessarily in standard form, but let's see, 4, 3, yep, that guy is in standard form, but it is separated at their terms. So I just look for the variable x with the largest exponent, which is 4. In the denominator, this happens to also be in standard form, so that's an x to the 5th. So this is bottom heavy. So it has, the end behavior has a horizontal asymptote. And whenever it's bottom heavy, the horizontal asymptote is the x-axis. Now, we always want to give equations for our asymptotes, never just a number. So our horizontal asymptote is the line y equals 0. And like I say, that is commonly called the x-axis. Alright, so what do we expect our graph to look like? Well, we don't know what it's going to look like close to the origin. We'd have to do some more work and some more analysis. But we know that far away from the origin, out here, and what I sometimes say the tails of the graph out here, I know that my graph is going to get closer and closer to that x-axis. Now, I don't know if it's going to come at it from above or if it's going to come at it from below. That I don't know. I'll have to look at the graph. And over here, the same comment. It's either coming at this x-axis from above or it's coming at it from below. But when you're far away from the origin, you zoom out far enough, and this is just going to look like the x-axis, a horizontal line, and the stuff close to the middle, when you zoom out far enough, you can barely see it. So let's take a look at the graphing calculator and see if that's what this tells us. Be a little bit easier to quickly identify than the last time for this other guy. Alright, so let's zoom in a bit because, so yeah, look there close to the origin. You know, we've got this little turn there, but as you can see that relatively quickly, as you move to the left here, our graph is approaching the x-axis from below, and it's getting more and more horizontal. It's approaching the line y equals 0. Never quite gets there. And on the right, it's approaching at it from above. So on the right, it was approaching from above. On the left, it happened to be from below. Right? Yeah. Okay. We see now a little bit what's going on close to the origin. So we are correct in our horizontal asymptote. Like I say, sometimes you may see a resource on the web or somebody giving a video that describes this horizontal asymptote, this line of y equals 0, saying that as x is approaching negative infinity, that y is getting closer and closer to 0. And as x is approaching positive infinity, that y is getting closer and closer to 0. Because, see, we're saying the asymptote is y equals 0. We're not saying the graph ever is the line y equals 0. So that's an important distinction. Hope that helps. I think we've got one more, and I'll talk to you later.